decided a long time ago that Popola was too important and beautiful to worry about shades and the like. That's why I dedicated my life to protecting her. She trusts me to keep the library secure. So maybe someday she'll trust me with, other things.
False hope is better than no hope at all, I suppose.
I think I'm beginning to understand. Climate change wasn't the cause of our woes. It was only a symptom. The real trouble started when something terrible came down from the sky. It seems that this event turned the world into a metropolis of salt. I guess they're talking about how most of the city sunk into the ocean.
Look at you. I think you've grown even taller.
Yeah? It's hard for me to tell anymore. But you haven't changed a bit, Popola. What's your secret?
I see your flattery skills are improving as well.
No, it's true. You look the same as the day I first met you.
Okay, now you're just embarrassing me. Anyway, here. This is from Emile.
Well, well. Perhaps the time has come to save Kaine.
I take it this means you'll be leaving the village.
Sorry. I know the shades have been rough lately.
It's okay. Go. Please take care of yourself.
It's that lizard thing we fought in the area. Who would make a figure of that anyway? And what is it doing here?
More and more of our sons and daughters go out hunting and never return. What are we supposed to do?
My, but you children certainly have a lot of energy. You're going to trip and fall if you keep running around like that.
We'd best leave her be. Wherever her mind has gone, it's a happier world than this.
I'm in a heap of trouble now.
What's the problem?
Well, I was distracted while I was cooking and sort of started a fire. Now I have to repair the kitchen and all my equipment. I can't make the repairs without a bunch of parts, but the only place you can find that much scrap is in the junk heap.
Yeah, that's bad news, all right. Want me to go for you?
You sure? You'll have to bring a whole bunch of robots and take it from them, so it ain't exactly safe.
All the more reason to entrust the task to us.
This won't be our first time in the junk heap. Just let us know what you need.
Thanks. I really appreciate this. I need 1 memory alloy, 10 titanium alloys, and 10 broken motors. Got all that?
Wow, that's a lot. But okay, we'll be back in a while.
Man, I'm just jumpy as hell these days. It's like I'm seeing shades around every corner.
If you hadn't saved the village 5 years ago, none of us would be here. Thank you.
It's been 5 years since those shades attacked. They're all over the northern plains now. I had the Shadow Lord in my sights and couldn't finish him.
Chin up, friend. If you're getting depressed, then there's really no hope for the rest of us.
Even a single sprig of herbs is precious right now. I collect whatever I can find, but it's slow going.
More and more shades are resistant to sunlight these days. There won't be a safe place left anywhere soon.
They say shades have been sighted around the junk heap. Do you think they've started using machines? Well, that would be the end of us for sure.
We'll keep the village safe. You just concentrate on getting Yona back.
Oh, I will.
If we can't go hunting, then we have to fish. Thank goodness for the sea.
The shades are much stronger now, especially the armored ones, so be careful.
All anyone talks about these days is shades.
Hey, you haven't seen any thieves around, have you? Bunch of sticky-fingered bastards keep taking my merchandise.
No, first I've heard of it.
They don't take a lot, but when they strike, it's always food. And in some ways, that's our most precious commodity.
Maybe I can help.
Well, I'd certainly appreciate it.
Do you have a plan? Or are we going to walk up to every person we see and shake them until stolen vegetables fall from their pockets?
Let's try asking around the village. Thieves in the village. Can't believe it.
One could call it a sign of the times. Rare is the man who steals out of choice, as opposed to need.
Why can't I leave the shopping district to play? It's not fair!
Another hunter has gone missing. I'm so worried about my husband.
If you don't hunt, you starve. But if you do hunt, the shades sneak up and kill you. I really hate this place.
I wish I could leave this place.
The shopping district sucks. It's small, crowded, and all the old people smell funny.
We've been dealing with a wave of robberies lately. Better keep a close eye on your purse. We've been dealing with a...
Mom said I can't play outside the shopping district.
Why did he have to die? What is this black scrawl anyway? Why does this only happen to us? Why?
Perhaps we should be going.
Just the person I wanted to see. Do you have a moment?
What's up?
Our water wheel is on its last legs. I'd like to shore it up, but the job is a little beyond my skill set.
This is a wise thought on your part. That wheel is a machine of not insignificant age. Better to repair it now than wait until it fails completely.
I suppose we'd all be in trouble if it broke. So what do we need?
Replacing the axle and the paddleboards should suffice for now. I believe the strange thing store in Facade should have everything we need.
All right. We'll head there when we have a minute.
Thank you. And while you're gone, I'll track down someone to do the actual repair work.
I hope you have better... Shop here more often.
I know it's a hard world, but what better time to make your flowers blossom? My husband...
Thanks for coming. Things sure are rough lately.
I wish I could play someplace bigger.
I hear it's two thieves working as a team. I hear it's...
I know things aren't cheap right now.
People who go hunting keep getting attacked. We're in such bad shape, there's hardly anyone left who can lift a weapon. If only there weren't any shades to deal with, then we wouldn't have this.
After the kids she used to take care of by the fountain died, my grandmother's mind began to slip. I'm worried about you. You've been a different person since Yona was taken away.
Thanks, but you don't have to worry on my account.
Which job should I give you first? Seems like there's a traveler in Seafront who's searching for something. Why don't you go see what she wants? I wrote down the client's location on your map.
Leaving us again?
Yeah. Gonna find a lead on Yona today. I know it.
If only our harvest... The shades make it impossible to hunt the way we used to, so our food sources are drying up fast.
Everyone seems to be suffering. A lot of library books were ruined after the ceiling fell in. It's a real shame.
A robbery? Come to think of it, I did catch a glimpse of a pint-sized fellow moving suspiciously through the shadows. Maybe he was involved?
Judging by what we found, we're dealing with two thieves. Most likely a couple of kids.
Remember the pair of brothers that loiter near the water wheel? I fear they may be hiding something from us.
Let's go have us a little chat.
Maybe today is the day we finally find Yona. Here's hoping for the best, dear.
Hey there. Care to buy some?
Welcome. We've got some new weapons and stuff. Blacksmiths always do well in times like these.
Times being what they are, every resource is important. When I think of how wasteful we used to be.
I got separated from my friends. I hope they're okay.
The Shades took over my old village. I barely escaped that.
Everything in working order?
Yeah, Vice. I'm good.
Your health is diminished. Do be more careful next time,
If we can't go hunting... Are you two the ones behind the recent robberies?
You must already know if you're asking like that.
Your tone betrays your guilt. Confess. Confess now, lest the rage of Grimoire Vice fall upon you.
Okay, we did it. My brother and me.
Why?
'Cause Dad told us to.
Your own father demanded that you steal.
This guy sounds like a real piece of work. Where is he now?
Probably in the tavern. That's where he spends all his time.
Got it. Hey, you have a pair of sons?
Huh? What's it to you, huh? Why you gotta ask me all these questions?
You're forcing your own kids to commit crimes?
Crimes? No, it's not like that. I just told him to go find some food for the family. Now shut your mouth before I shut it for you. Bunch of no-good meddlers.
Our time is wasted on this drunken scoundrel.
What a sad excuse for a father.
How shall we explain this to the client?
We'll tell him the truth. Then we'll figure out what to do with the kids.
Oh, you. Yeah. Did you find the culprit?
Yeah, but it's complicated.
A pair of children driven to steal by an abusive father? Well, I certainly didn't expect this.
They shouldn't have stolen from you, but I don't think they're entirely at fault here.
Agreed. I'll talk to the other shopkeepers and make sure they understand.
Thanks. Oh, and I also think we should get them away from their father.
Not sure who could take them. Folks are barely getting by as it is. But let me spread the word and see what we can figure out. Ah, yes, your fee. Well, us shop owners passed the hat and came up with this. I hope it's enough.
Using children as tools of thievery. Unthinkable.
I can't believe this happened in our village. Things are more desperate than I knew.
If we hope to restore the lives of the villagers, we must cull as many shades as we can.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how many guards we have. If that giant shade attacks again...
If that happens, we'll take care of it.
It does this old book good to see how much you've grown, lad.
Shades are a common sight in Seafront nowadays. I heard those folks are having a really bad time of it.
First the Shades started wearing light-resistant body armor, and now the postmen are falling behind. I tell you, this is a tough old world. It's a shame we can't maintain contact with Seafront. They were our main trading partner. And now it seems like we're always running out of food.
Welcome, sirs. Master Emile is waiting in his chambers.
Oh, hey there, guys.
Hey, Emil. It's been a while. And, you haven't aged a day.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorta special that way.
Huh. Fair enough.
Anyway, I hear you found a lead on undoing the petrification curse.
Yes. Take a look at this. There's a section of this manor called the planning room, and I think...
You think this room will let you harness the ability to control all forms of magic, correct?
Actually, yeah. Or even if it doesn't, something there might point us in the right direction.
So where is this planning room?
There's an entrance in the courtyard. It's not far.
Good. Let's go find it.
If this room truly contains the power to control all magic, I can use it to cure my eyes.
If we could heal both Emil and Kaine at once, it would be quite an achievement. 2 birds with one, stone, as they say.
Wow, Weiss. I didn't think you cared.
Perhaps this tone is getting a bit sappy in his old age.
It should be right around here somewhere.
Is this it? Warning. This facility... I can't read the rest. Something about a seal?
If someone bothered to attach a warning to this room, I doubt they will appreciate us forcing our way inside.
Emil, you okay? What's wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing. I'm fine.
Something is amiss with Emil. Take care not to stray too far from him.
Right.
Emil is falling behind. This used to be some manner of magical research facility.
This must have been where I was...
Emil!
I'll be okay. We need to keep going. Sorry for the trouble.
falling back. Project number 6. So this was some sort of weapons laboratory?
What the hell was going on down here?
What was I doing here?
I have doubts as to whether or not Emile will be able to continue.
I'm fine. Let's just go.
Sure you're okay, Emile?
I'm a weapon? What does that even mean? What am I?
It appears he's trying to remember something.
You're gonna be fine.
Am I?
Am I really?
Your past makes no difference. We'll support you no matter what.
At any rate, you would hardly be the first member of our merry band to have issues.
I remember now. I remember everything. We used to be humans. Normal humans. Just a bunch of regular human kids like you'd see anywhere. And then we came here. They wanted to turn us into weapons. So they used magic to perform terrible experiments on us. Eventually they succeeded. They managed to create a perfect weapon. The name of that weapon was Number 6. But soon they lost control of Number 6, and the experiment was deemed a failure. They had to create a weapon that could petrify Number 6 and seal it away. So they created me. I'm Number 7. I'm a weapon.
Weapon or no weapon, you're still a meal to us.
Thank you. This is Number 6. She's my sister.
This thing is alive?
My sister is the greatest weapon ever made, and...
Yes, go on.
And with her power, I could eradicate my petrification curse.
So what's the plan here?
First, you have to promise me something.
Hmm?
If my sister somehow manages to swallow me up... if my original self becomes lost, I'm afraid I may try to hurt all of you. And if that happens...
No, wait!
Then I want you to kill me.
You have to get him out of there, now!
I'm on it. We're not gonna lose anyone else.
Hurry! There's still time to save him!
I know there is!
Magic is the only way to damage this one. Stay your weapons. Such attacks will hurt Emil as well.
How is magic any different?
He is highly resistant to it.
Then let's kill that thing with magic and get Emil out of there! Emil, we're coming for you!
Come back to us. A physical blow would doubtless harm the boy. We must use magic to defeat this beast.
Halua. Emil, wake up. Halua,
It's okay. It's over now. I'll always be watching over you, Emil.
Thank you, Halua.
Emil!
Yeah?
Are you all right?
I'm still alive! I feel my sister's power inside me! I think I can control my abilities now!
Yes, we're all quite pleased. Now get out here already!
Just a second. I can't see very well. No! Don't! Don't look at me!
Emil, what's wrong?
Stay back!
Good God.
Welcome back, Emil. You've been through a lot.
But my body... I can't stand to be with you when I look like this.
What'd I tell you? We're here for you, no matter what. Can you see my face?
You look just like I thought you would. You look really cool.
Right.
I think I'm okay now. If this is how I look now, then so be it. I was terrified at first, but it's not all bad, you know? I have the magic I wanted, and I can use it to bring Kaine back to us.
Emil.
We should hurry. She's waiting. I sure hope seeing me doesn't petrify her. You know, in fear?
I see this transformation has not stolen your terrible sense of humor.
Whenever I interacted with Kaine, I was reminded about something from my past. Maybe my mind has been confusing her with my sister this whole time. Anyway...
The beast approaches.
Oh, I know.
This creature must have. How did it even survive these past 5 years?
I'm not gonna let this happen again. It dies today! My sword feels lighter.
It's not the blade, but the skill of the user. Strike it down!
Alive. Stay alive. Stay alive.
Grandma.
Kaine, you gotta live. You gotta come back to us.
Oh, hey. Emil, you were the one calling me, weren't you?
You still recognize me?
Of course. I knew you right away.
Thank you, Kaine.
Welcome back, Kaine.
Wow, you grew up. So, how long has it been?
5 years.
Shit. That's a long time. Any luck with Yona?
We are still no closer to finding her. We need a way to locate the Shadow Lord.
By the way, this is for you.
Is that a lunar tear?
It's not as good as your grandmother's, but I tried.
No, it's great. Thank you.
Kaine waking from her long petrified sleep. Emil's unflagging kindness. Our reunion was a happy one, and we let it wash over us like rain. That is, until Devila and Popola had to go and ruin it all. Are you kidding me? You can't be serious!
Please, try to understand. People are tired and scared, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have to bear the brunt of that.
This is crap, and you know it!
It's okay. We can sleep outside.
No one's sleeping outside. You and Kaine saved this village, and now they want to run you out?
People are afraid of us. And really, I understand. I mean, look at me. As long as you're still with us, I can deal with it. Right, Kaine?
I'm used to sleeping outside.
But...
We'll see you later.
Sorry about this.
What is the matter?
Kaine always sleeps outside. I never thought about that until just now. Never even occurred to me. Damn it.
We should turn in.
I didn't get much sleep that night. For the first time in my life, I hated Devila. For the first time in my life, I doubted Popola. But those feelings are pointless in the end. They said and did what they did for the sake of the village. To protect it from the horror of the Shades. Really, how can I blame Devila and Popola? In the end, I'm just as bad. Because I never once stopped to think about Kaine and Emil's situation myself.
Sleep well?
Sure.
And yet your red eyes tell a different tale. Don't be so hard on yourself, lad.
I need to go see Devila and Popola.
Very well.
Hey.
Oh, hi. I kinda thought you'd never talk to us again.
I understand you're doing this for the village, and that you don't have a choice.
Pretty much, yeah. But look, why don't you go talk to Popola? I think she wanted to discuss the Shadow Lord with you.
I'm headed there next. Oh, and Devila?
Yeah?
Sorry about yesterday. I shouldn't have lost my temper like that.
You don't need to apologize. Anyone would be upset when their friends are hurting. Let Emil and Kaine know that we're sorry, alright?
Alright.
Let Emil and Kaine...
Alright. Popola?
Oh. Hello.
Look, I want to apologize for
Stop. You didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, but neither did you. You're just trying to protect the villagers. And I jumped down your throat for it.
It's very kind of you to say so. Regardless, please don't let it trouble you.
Ahem. I believe there was something you wished to discuss with us.
Oh, right. Yes, about that. You know about the lost shrine, right?
The temple where I was first discovered.
That's it. Well, it seems that the Shadow Lord's lair is connected to it somehow.
Oh, it was right under our pages the whole time.
But the bridge that leads there is unusable.
So, take a boat.
A boat?
Yes. The canal's finally been repaired. It took a lot longer than expected, what with the shades and all. I also asked them to provide a boat at the path to the Lost Shrine's back entrance. The ferryman will let you use it free of charge. That should make it easier for you to move from town to town.
Thanks, Popola. I feel like you've done so much for me. I'm really grateful. All right, I'll see you around.
And for the love of everything, be careful. And for the love of everything...
The path above the entrance to the shopping district should lead to the boat landing.
How excellent to know the canal is finished. Hopefully this puts our days of running all over behind us.
The faster we can move, the faster we can save Yona. Let's use it as often as we need.
I need 1 minute.
Hayes. Remember me?
That red bag. My pages. You're the slovenly half of that couple who refused to stop arguing.
Hey, it's been a while.
Sure has. I've been in charge of this canal since we last talked. Apparently I did a pretty good job with it because they decided to make me the permanent ferryman.
Oh yeah, huh? Congrats.
Thanks. Still, it's not all puppies and unicorns. The old ball and chain is always harping on me now about how much I work. Anyway, if you got a place to be, just let me know and I'll take you there.
Those shades are wreaking havoc with our shipments. We risk our lives every time we deliver something.
Things used to be safer. Now you put your life in your hands whenever you set foot out of town. Still, people need deliveries, so...
It's you. I've heard a great many stories about you. Making quite the name for yourself,
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Oh, no need to be so modest. After all, I may have a job for someone with your particular talents.
I'm listening.
I need you to retrieve 3 crates of particular import from a ship that was wrecked at sea. This cargo has likely washed ashore on all the far-flung corners of the world, so it will be a task of some difficulty.
Sure, no problem.
Ah, excellent, excellent. Oh, and whatever you do, you must not unseal the cargo.
Well, now I'm curious. Why can't I open it?
I was shipping some rather unique products. If you were to see them, it might place me in something of a dilemma.
Hey, it's your money. You don't want me to look? Fine.
A huge ship ran aground in the inlet. I want to go explore it.
I'm bored. All we ever do is run around all day.
They haven't found me yet, right?
I haven't heard from my brother lately. I sure hope he's all right.
My husband spends all his days
I try to keep tight purse strings on the family budget, but my husband still manages to find money for alcohol.
All of our young men joined the city guard, so we haven't suffered any major shade damage so far. But with trade being as hard as it is now, I fear we won't be able to replenish our already diminished food stores anytime soon.
Excuse me, sir?
You mean me?
Yes, yes. People have been talking. They say you're a very adept freelance agent. I'm a jeweler by trade, you see, and I'm currently in search of a precious gem known as the Mermaid Tear. Have you ever heard of it?
I don't know much about jewelry, sorry.
Well then, let me tell you. I believe the tear to be located somewhere in this very town. I know I'm close, so very close.
This seems like more than just a business transaction for you.
You see to the core of me, sir. The Mermaid Tear is one of my family's most precious heirlooms. My uncle was the previous possessor, but upon his death some 50 years ago, the jewel vanished without a trace. During the course of my research, I discovered that he once sent the jewel to this very town.
Well, if it's that important, I'd be willing to help.
1,000 thank yous, good sir. The assistance of a local such as yourself will surely make the search that much more fruitful.
Not a problem.
The ocean's been angry lately. I hope it's not a sign of more climate change headed our way.
Hey, I know you. You're that kid who takes any job, no matter how weird or demeaning.
Not really how I'd phrase it, but okay.
I've got a merchant ship that needs some repairs. Think you can round up some materials for me? I need 5 logs, 20 deaded metal boards, and 10 stripped bolts. I'd ask if you're up for it, but I know you are.
That hardly seems necessary. A trading business, huh?
Is something the matter?
No, it's just that... well, I've never left this area. It's got me wondering what it would be like to visit another country. I'd love to take Yona on a trip like that sometime.
And someday you shall.
I will. I'm sure of it.
Our fishing trips get longer and longer, but there's just nothing out there anymore.
It seems like the Shades are getting smarter. I don't know how much longer we can hold out here.
The damnable things are wearing armor now. I shudder to think about what's coming next.
Seems like just yesterday you could catch endless amounts of fish here. But now you can go an entire day without so much as a nibble.
I gave that man my boat when I retired, although I wasn't expecting much. But he surprised me by working hard and not complaining at all.
I've apprenticed myself with a master so I can learn the way of the sailor. And let me tell you, my master is incredible. There's nothing he can't do.
Quit staring at...
A huge ship ran aground at the city's inlet. Must have been some storm to wreck a ship of that size. No one was on board, though. Probably all got swept out to sea.
That married couple had another huge fight the other day.
I heard the guy in this house died 4 years ago.
This time I need 3 sandfish. It's a tricky devil that lives in the oceans of sand. You can catch it over near the wharf.
We can't play in the ocean, and this place is cramped and boring. How lame. What are we gonna play today?
Why bother anymore? You can't catch fish like the old days.
Just go easy, all right?
I'd hope to further my trading career, but we're pretty much cut off from the other towns.
Can't you establish some sea routes?
The number of towns that can be reached by sea is too small to make the trips worth it, I fear.
So few ships use this port anymore.
We've got the latest in weapons from... Thanks.
The ship that drifted into the inlet is starting to fall apart.
Hey, this is one of the pieces of cargo that washed ashore. Sorry, lady, but I need to know what I'm transporting here.
Are you sure this is really something we were meant to... Oh, and what is this?
Whatever it is, it's been waterproofed somehow. And it smells like explosives.
This is some rather dangerous cargo we've been asked to find. It is filled with strange potions and documents.
What on earth was that old woman transporting?
With the way things are these days, I can't afford to keep giving my girl gifts. Now she won't even talk to me.
Hey, you got a moment? You used to be friends with the lighthouse lady, right?
As I remember it, we basically hated each other.
Oh, well, you at least talked to her, right? Could I ask you a favor?
What is it?
Well, the lighthouse is in good shape now, but it's going to wear out eventually. We'd like to have replacement parts ready. You think you could get the parts from the junk heap for me? I'm sure the lighthouse lady would be appreciative, wherever she is.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, thank you. I think we'll need 10 broken lenses and 10 broken batteries. While you're at it, 10 mysterious switches would be nice, too.
There's not much. I'll try to get my stock up by the time you're... This place sure has changed. The shades in the southern plains have made trade difficult. And don't even mention that weird black scrawl disease that's going around.
Our town is dying. With all the land routes cut off, god damn those shades. It's all their fault.
Oh there!
と立てるか。
で、ライザム、ヤーリクラサチ、出られるだろう。
テイタ、演技たち、サラとテザラッタ。ウレクイーズィ、よりて、言うと。アリケン、ジータザ、テッソと、セラレク。
おタクシーさん
Sure, I guess. Why?
あおたざ、くしたとじえざ。いて、いろたたとたててち入れて、いら、おたできたいんち。い、ゼッソースカとたてあつて、ギュッソ、ドキート。
If I can track them down, they're all yours.
じいさん、たくぞがいく。
さわち、ぐざ、足されてたゲイタスタ。だせと、いぎゃ、うやいだより。
とちとささら。抱かれてるとちて。
Hi there. Do you carry axles and paddleboards?
かやれでちく。ただ、ととたる、テッソとレタキテ。
Oh, great. So, how much do you need?
これ、ギュッソグツ、ギューでく。
Gotcha. I'll be back in a bit.
Water wheels are great, but they're a pain in the butt to maintain.
In the past, humans harnessed different methods to provide energy.
Like what?
One such method was achieved through the intricate compounding of iron and fire.
Wow. What did they do with that?
Oh, a great many things. It could be used to power large iron crates called trains, or illuminate whole cities against the dark of night.
Oh. Yeah, no thanks.
Why not?
Who wants to move a big iron crate? And how am I supposed to sleep if it's all bright outside?
Well, I suppose if you wish to look at it that way.
Besides, my life is lots of fun already.
If more people were like you, Emil, this world might not be half bad.
あととちきたと。す、えたす。アルテルはチキタザイ、ときちは。こがいじさ。ウラーヌザール。
土地、クルチンデルより。タンデラ一体、ドリ、アレル、リラッタドさ。
トデ・アルテルア・ザ・アル危険突キゾと依頼期待と
What kind of work?
ウラーヌザ・カイザムとたち直使とエルア・アリキテ子がいいやつで
I can do that.
タクゾがいく強っ突ロットカンデテチールチタントスキタ総消しでクイ一層グツ
ウラーヌザ・本義
アルテルア。ウラーヌザ・アルテルア。
ゼルガンチ座えて
カイザムとち
I am certain the masks contain subtle differences, but I know not how to spot them.
Urane tosku tasutewate. Sara.
カイザムリッチたられてでライザム来てくたち揺れる
エイたちチセテゼルガンとザリ来て
元枯れるんざださらうイラとてちせたいとかアルテルアーチ来たざいウラヌザ
きっと